Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading, guys. If you're new, welcome. I'm Miss Edie, and if you're returning, then welcome back, my beautiful darlings. I love you so much. As a huge thank you to everyone in our community. We're almost at 20K. I want to do a free card pull reading at the end for the next reading. So to enter, you must be subscribed. Yes, I can check. Like, comment, share, do all that fun stuff for me. You gotta, let me know where you're watching from, how it's resonating to your situation, 3 things you're grateful for, or even you can let me know your favorite quote to enter, and you got to just comment that below. The more comments, the more entries. So I will be picking someone from that for the next reading, so make sure you join. We're going to be doing the light side, dark side of the situation, feminine messages, masculine messages, tarot, as well as the Journey into the Love Oracle, which is my new oracle deck. And I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for all this. I'm just so grateful to be of service to each and every single one of you. And most importantly, I just want to also let you know that you can also find me on TikTok, Miss Edie 1. I do live readings there and live readings here, but there are people scamming and messaging as me, and it's not me. They're making fake accounts with my picture, but it's not me. So I'm assuring you, I do not contact you to offer you a free reading and ask you to go to a specific link. That's not me. They're impersonators, and it's happening to every reader out here. So I'm really sorry, but be mindful. Make sure you check the profile. Make sure it's the official links that I provide, and do not give your personal information or message any of them, and please report them as phishing and scamming. It is not authentic. The only places you get live readings are on my live, where I do the free readings on my lives on TikTok and here. And to book with me for a private reading, you can only do it on my website, missedietarot.com. All the links are below. And just a huge thank you to all of you. Again, do join the community section for your daily positive posts if you're looking for that. And if you're new, I do talk fast. I do. It is what it is. You can slow it down in the settings below to help you for your hearing needs. Okay, so what's happening with the light side of the situation? Again, this is the yin and yang energy, so take it how it resonates to your dynamic. No judgment and no gender pronouns, whatever, guys. No disrespect. I love you all as you are, but I'm reading the way I know, and take it how it resonates to your situation, okay? This is for the dark side. Oh my, the dark side was trying to get to the light, so something's coming to the light. Let's see what else I can tell you, Aries, that you need to know, other than for you sexy. You're doing good, you looking good. How you feeling, boo-boos? A lot of stuff happening with that Venus and Aries stuff, huh? You guys feeling a little extra sexy, or feel a little bit more drawn? Maybe tempers have been a little bit hotter. There's a lot of stuff too with Chiron, where it's in retrograde, so your triggers are going to be off the chart, FYI. Breathe, get some space, get grounded, drink lots of water. Let's see. My throat chakra right off the bat. You could be speaking some truths. Be careful. Don't hurt some feelings when you do. I mean, sometimes you can't help it. I know you can't. I'm sorry. I want you more than you will ever know. So your person really, really wants you. Even after all this time, you are still the one I want. You're still the one I want. Celine Dion is coming through. Ascension. We are both being upgraded right now. Are you getting those downloads? Are you feeling the upgrades? Because they're coming in. I'm still desperately and secretly longing for you. I'm loving you from afar. So your person definitely keeps eyes on you. They definitely feel very strongly for you too. Compassion. I forgive you. Can you forgive me? My, what happened here? I'm worried that you don't want to hear from me again because of everything that has happened. So they could be keeping their distance, keeping a little separation. Now, I just want to put this out there. It's not always an ex, okay? This can also be someone that you thought things were going with and it stopped. So I know everyone's like, I don't want my ex back. It's not the ex, okay? If you want, this could be them coming back for closure. These messages are also to help you heal. So take how it resonates. And if it's not for you, it's not your reading, baby. I'm sorry. To check a different one. Find a different title, maybe if it resonates more. But for right now, I just don't want to let you go. I'm still hoping for us to work things out. And I was born to love you. Oof. Oof. That's nice. That felt good. I love you so much, but I'm running. I love you so much, but I keep running from you, and I don't understand why I do this. Runner chaser energy, really struggling here. Could be a twin flame. I want you more than you know, but I keep running from you so you don't know. That sounds kind of fun. sorry. I want to make things work between us, but I don't know how. Every time we are together, you trigger my buttons. Beep, beep, beep. This is all just too intense. Triggering for healing, triggering again, that's why I mentioned Chiron to you, because it's bringing up a lot of things here. But even after all this time, you're still the one I want. Even if you trigger and push all my buttons, I still want you, right? That's how they're feeling. No one knows this, but I'm still heartbroken over you. Ouch. Inner child wounds. We're healing our child. Guys, I couldn't help it. I felt really drawn to tell you. I'll be posting about it shortly, so make sure you check that one out too. But I have been hurt in the past, and this still needs to be healed first. We are mirroring each other, and that's why we are triggering each other. Wow, twice here. We both need healing time. So that's definitely coming through. You're both triggering each other. Compassion, I forgive you. Can you forgive me? So this person has like either childhood trauma, like serious trauma, or just really, issues with love, neglect, like abandonment. Like, I feel like there's a lot here. We can unpack a lot together, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. So the compassion card is also needed, because I feel like you don't know what's going on. You don't know how bad it is, or they don't know how bad it is. And there could be a really good chance, since you're mirroring, it's very similar for both of you, okay? Just saying, I ignored you because I was trying to suppress my feelings for you. And I feel so insecure. That's why it's taking me so long to come back to you, because I'm working on building my confidence. Ooh, so someone's trying to pick up the slacks, or pull up their big girl pants. Let's see what the divine feminine messages are, and then we're going to see what the divine masculine confessions are. Again, take the genders, how they relate to you, and also we consist of masculine and feminine energies in each of us, so this can still be you, it can all be them, so take it how it resonates. Anything else? Thank you. There's my twin flame card right there. How's that? Okay. You are everything I could ever want, and you're still the one I want. The feminine really, really wants you here. Really feels very strongly. I'm sorry I was jealous. Aries, we wouldn't know anything about that. No shade, I'm just saying. But this is part of it too, it's more like, you don't want me? Bye, So after all this time, I still want you. The triggering, part of the trigger was that maybe, we don't like sharing. It's us or nothing, right? We are never alone. You are never alone. Am I in this too? I don't know. You are never alone. No one knows, but you still broke my heart. So Ascension, we're both upgrading. I will never give up. They're definitely there for you, and they're still desperately longing for you. They're still feeling this, the inner childhood wounds, like whatever you're healing and going through, they're still there for you. She's still there for you. He's still there for you, however it is. We are meant to be. If it's meant to be, baby, it'll be. We're mirroring each other. I forgive you twice. Okay, feminines, I like that. A lot of compassion coming through. So maybe feminines, you're able to forgive. Can they forgive you? I feel like something blew up. Something happened. Not in a glow up way, in a not so fun way. I'm here and I love you. Wow. You are never alone. Like, this person is always there. I'm never gonna give up. I will never give up. And we have a mission together. Oh yeah, this is for my strong soul tribe who know you got big plans with this person. Soul contract, soulmate, twin flame, very strong purpose between the two of you. You got a job to do. That's why you guys are ready to get to work, right? Let's see what the divine masculine confessions are. What are the masculines? Okay. Easy. Down, boy. Dreaming came through, as I said, down, boy. Interesting, just saying. Word choices are very significant when you do what I do, so they could be having some dreams, not necessarily bad ones. I'm thinking about you when they're in bed, that's for sure. Okay. I like to be nosy, so we got a couple extra ones. Embarrassed. I have acted very childish and I don't know how to approach you now. So they recognize their behavior, and again, you are everything I want, but there's part of this immaturity here. Like, this person wants you more than you'll ever know, but they know that they were immature at the time, and maybe that's why there's some compassion needed, because this person didn't know, or they just never told you. Dreaming, I'm having dreams about you. Sorry, I was jealous. Some of you, careful. Maybe they're doing things in your dreams, and that pissed you off here too for some of you, vice versa. But with this is like you coming up on their mind. And you know, when you dream about someone, it's either because they're thinking about you, or maybe you've been thinking so much about them, but subconsciously there's this connection. Also, because Neptune's in retrograde, your dreams could be very significant and very kind of like triggered to foresee things, or there's messages coming through because it's also your subconscious trying to figure out something in the dynamic. Karmic situation, I have to fulfill my soul lessons with other people first. Part of the trigger. Maybe some of you are jealous because they're still dealing with someone else or something else because it's not completed. I talked about soul contracts, like you're ready to get started on your mission, and this person is still not even at the gate yet to enter the building to be prepared to take off. Okay, I feel like they're still dealing with a lot right now. Friends, I want to start a friendship first before we take this further, but it's not the fun one, you know. But I feel like for some of you there's also this need for this support, but again, it's in alignment with the inner child wounds, and you will never give up, right? So there's sort of a lot of with that karmic situation, they're never alone. Even if they're dealing with stuff with someone else, I know that the support is there. Like, you guys have a beautiful heart, I know that. You know, Aries, you guys have a, when you love all in. It's that beautiful childlike energy where it's that innocence, like you just love, and that causes a lot of different things after a few heartbreaks, but I know, like, the passion and the desire is all there. Shadows, I'm facing my inner darkness right now, and this is like that inner child, healing all that, taking your inner child's little hand and being like, I love you, I will protect you, I am watching over you, I will save us from anything. This is like when other people weren't able to be what we needed them to be. So my favorite one that hit me the hardest was be the adult you never had, or be the adult you wished you had, the parent you wished you had. Like, nobody knew what you needed except you, but all you know is you didn't get what you needed, so give it to yourself. Every single time, non-negotiable. Reflection. I don't like who I see in the mirror. So this person's reflection, they're having a hard time accepting who they are. We are meant to be. I ignored you because I'm trying to suppress my feelings. So they don't like who they see when they look back at themselves. And if you don't love yourself, babes, or for them, if they don't love themselves. And it's so interesting because we had that reflection, I don't like who I see, and then we have beauty. It could be in comparison too. No one will ever compare to you. As I said, comparison. You are so beautiful. So when they see you, vice versa, you see them, and they don't understand. Like, she looks like this, or he is so handsome, you know, and there's this inadequacy. And with the shadows facing their inner darkness, like, this person might have a lot of self-image issues, or they were never told how beautiful and handsome they are, or, you know, whatever it may be, they don't see themselves as that. But with the mirroring, and then we have reflection about looking in the mirror. So I feel like when they see you, they don't look at themselves the same way. Fear. I'm afraid of this intense connection. Oh, ouch. This is a heavy vibe. What's happening? All right, let's look into this with the tarot. Let's get some clarity in the situation. Aww, Ten of Cups fell out though, okay? They're your wish come true. You're the star card at the bottom. Hello, wishes coming in. Stop it. Stop this nonsense. I know with, like, the messages here, there's one of you that are going through a major transformation with self and self-love and major healing. And then there's the other of you that's just so unconditionally loving the person through it. But you're both going through this, and I feel like you're both healing very similar things, because you're trying to get to the ultimate happiness, the ultimate self-love, and also getting this new home. Now, some of you could be getting a new home, as I said that. Wishing a new home, you're gonna get something. It's very wonderful here too. Some of you are getting the success you've always wanted, the recognition you've always wanted. Aquarius energy coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through. But this is definitely with the Ten of Cups, everything you could ever wish for and dream for. So we are starting on a very good foot here, okay? With the love, you complete them. With the Star card, like, they see you and you are everything they could wish for and desire and want. Star energy is about making a wish, and there's the High Priestess. I told you there's the dream cards. She was sticking out the back. So the dream energies, there's a lot of secret, like, yo, they secretly really love you if they haven't told you. Trying to manifest manifest this. Thank you so much, cards. What else? Okay, I feel like that's enough. There's this message. There's this communication. Page of Cups is a communication, a confession. Could be a love message. For others of you too, it's bringing you happy news. Could be a child involved here too. But we do have with the 2 seahorses, this could be a new love. Someone expressing how they feel here too. And this is someone who's very significant, a very beautiful couple coming through with this, with the 2 seahorses. They mate for life. So again, temperance energy is about balancing the scales, healing. Again, ascension is happening for both of you. You're upgrading. You could both be healing a lot of things. And part of this compassion is needing you to transmute those energies and turn that anger into love. Fueling, you turn your pain into power, turn your mess into a message. I mean, like transmuting energy at its finest, unraveling. Some of you could be coming out too, because we got this little rainbow here, but we got 2 rainbows, I guess, technically, because the colors are here as well. But I feel like what's happening is your chakras are aligning, and oh, it feels so different. You guys are doing all this work with that star card. It also has the 7 stars on it, which I didn't point out, but they're making me look at it now. And it's about being in full alignment, because you've done that work. You've healed so much. So congratulations. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. If you haven't yet, then do it, because it is going to be bringing all these beautiful connections, a new idea, a new opportunity. That's that communication too. Something is definitely coming towards you. Something you've been manifesting too, for sure. You got like another energy with like this. Aries, that's you though. Okay, so there's some truths coming in. Could be some contracts. Again, some of you could be signing a house that you've always dreamt of, or you're getting a new place that you've always dreamt of. In some ways, it's like your dream home coming in, so congratulations. For others of you, there's definitely a communication that you've been manifesting. You have all the aces. You have all the tools you need, so you're just learning how to work this. Manifestations are coming in fast. Divine timing with this dove. There is so much happening, because even some people call the Temperance card the divine timing card, but in this deck she's not depicted with wings. But there is this element of enlightenment that's bringing some truths, like you're recognizing some truths about yourself, vice versa. Why are you flying out of my hand, baby? So this truth is coming in, this communication is coming in, and some of you have just been waiting. Like you put it out into the universe and you already know it's yours, so you know it's finding its way to you. And you are going to be able to do so much with this. With the 8 here, the infinity symbol is also very significant. So for some of you, you're transmuting a lot of things, you're learning those techniques, and it's translating in your work. Master manifestors over here. For others, some of you too, you're mastering your craft. You're really, really good at what you're doing, and I feel like you now have all the tools you need to master this on a big scale. I know I keep saying this, but I feel like master just keeps coming through. Now I know why. You naughty guys and gals, I love you. Just trying to get rid of that energy. But we have the research, the books, learning. Some of you are doing a lot of work on the web online here. I feel like with this, you're being recognized. Some of you could be working on many different things, getting a couple different accolades, but there's something blooming in the background that you're so fixated and focused on this. Some of you are achieving goals. Some of you are getting financial rewards. Some of you are hitting financial goals here too, because Pentacles is about money, but it's also bringing these things into fruition, and you are very talented at what you do. Queen of Cups. Beautiful love coming in. This person sees you as very caring, very compassionate, and there is a lot of love in this situation. She's also the pregnant queen, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. We do have 2 puppies here, so this could be 2 like fur babies, or again twins. So take that how it resonates. Could be some kind of communication, but there's definitely a confession of love here. Could be, again, maybe an apology for some of you, but this person is coming down this river of love. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of happiness. Well, yeah, I feel like that's a wish come true. Knight in shining armor here with that gold armor too. I love it. So for some of you, that sacral, which is what I was feeling, I'm just saying, the sacral with the orange and all the red, the root chakra. So someone is coming forward and expressing how they feel, and they got a lot of passion and desire for you too. Ooh, yeah, here's the seed. Planting some seeds. Some of you, it could be, again, a commitment. Some of you are like making major commitments to something, bringing in new ideas, bringing in new beginnings. But this is also this person coming towards you, telling you how they feel, expressing a want to have a commitment or wanting to lock something down and have this. Like, look at this stag energy, beautiful. I mean, someone could have a gray car, gray or brown car even with this one. But there's just a lot of stuff coming in with this serious offer. And for some of you, Queen of Wands, we do have a lot of same-sex energy, and I felt like with coming out energy, so some of you could be, of course, confessing your love to someone. For others of you, it doesn't have to be in no judgment, guys. With the Queen of Wands, like this is someone who's very loving, very adored, very compassionate, very caring. We had the compassion here already for you earlier, so that's definitely coming through. But a leader, you have a lot of people who look up to you, vice versa. There's a lot of magnetic attraction. Like there's so much love and passion and desire. Wow, no wonder I felt that earlier. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. I told you, you're keeping them up at night. Those dreams, I told you, they're dreaming about you, and I feel like they wake up and they just like there's a you guys are gonna have a lot of fun, let me just put it that way. But there's still a lot of stuff haunting this, so there's still a lot of stuff, trauma and thoughts and issues here that have to be released. And I feel like this is that overthinking energy, anxiety, fear, depression coming through, regrets. Okay, this person may still be regretting not telling you things, or they're up at night trying to figure out how it is, but again, they're still grieving. I feel like you're wondering what they're doing, but they're grieving something, or they're healing something, or they're dealing with a lot. Like, you know, why don't they see how much I love them, blah, blah, blah. They do. They don't see it within themselves. But what I like is what's really symbolic for me is he has the 3 cups that are spilled. So don't cry over spilled milk for too long. And we have these 2 beautiful cups behind him with this fruitful tree. Okay, there's a lot of abundance once you remove yourself or heal and finish this. But you see how he's in a gold armor suit? And then he's going to grab that cup and come running in and telling you the truth. So you have to just allow this person, again, it doesn't have to be the masculine energy. You have to allow this person the time they need to heal so that they can come forward slow and steady and deliver that pentacle. These are very fast and slow energies, but it is love. It is solid. It is a real big offer. You got 2 aces though, and you are manifesting. You could be manifesting this connection, manifesting this commitment, this contract, even for some of you. But with the 10 of Cups, this is someone who wants to spend forever with you, someone who really, really loves you. Again, we got 2 Knights, which talks about movement, communication, visiting, possibly. For others of you with the 2 Queens, like it's kind of the same level. It's like you're taking it slow and slowly showing love and slowly, but I mean, water nourishes earth, or however this is. So you guys are meeting in the middle and having this communication in some way. It could be actually like getting together if you can. I know the dynamics are different. Journey into love. This is my oracle deck, guys. You can find the link below and order them directly. What is coming through for my beautiful Aries? My darlings, what is coming in for you? Yeah, of course you got that one. Because there's some romantics here too. I can't make it up. I felt this wants to come out too. Okay, yeah. So, ooh, star of my daydream. Did I not tell you? Your legs must be getting tired running through their head all day. / you're living there rent free. Maybe that's why you're liking this place. No, raising my vibration. So this person or you are really doing the work with that manifestation energy too, elevating, healing, focusing on all that. Part of that's helping by clearing all these difficult stuff. Plus the Ascension card also, there's a lot of elevation that's happening here, which is beautiful. Also with that sword, you're cutting out anything that's holding you down, but I always burn for you. So very passionate, could be twin flame, very strong. Maybe the show Bridgerton rings for you too. We do have the other side. So someone, there could be kind of like a fence that's separating you, you know, like kind of like a forbidden, like you have to cross this fence to get to each other, kind of Romeo Juliet. For some of you too, there could have been a loss, so they're grieving the person. There could be someone who's on the other side for some of you, so I'm terribly sorry for your loss here. But there is definitely, again, something that's asking this person to need to take this leap. But you see, the fence is kind of bent, so you've already bent this fence to see each other before, to meet each other halfway somehow. I like that. But there could be like, you know, maybe there's a border or something protecting you. But pull me into you, this is about like, you know, at the edge of the water where it pulls you, and it's got that undertow. So you just, you know, some of you are just kind of walking on that line, and you know that like when you're in, you're in. So some of them are still just kind of staying on the shore, not depending. We have soulmate come through for you. So it's definitely a very, very strong connection, without a doubt. Deep love. There's just so much depth to this love, and this person is just like waiting for you, or waiting to be able to get pulled into this. We're gonna go this way first. Sexual seduction. I told you, candles are very significant for you, my love. So maybe the wax. Okay, now we're getting a little fun here. But there's all this element here too with scented candles could be significant, but there's definitely some pheromones or aromas that are happening here. Something still stings though. Maybe in a good way though. We're just gonna put that one down. Jellyfish is a, yeah, some of you are really naughty. I no judgment, but like, damn. Of course these came out. We have Candlelight Delight. So again, a romantic dinner, romantic energies. There's definitely with the fire, there's like burning energy. You guys, you and candles, I swear. Some of you are just fun. Two worlds collide. I have to like carry on here. Two worlds collide. Ever since you met this person, it's just been a boom. There's just a really strong energy happening when you just mixed and mingled, and now it is what it is. We got Slippery When Wet too. It is a Bon Jovi song, don't get scared, but you know what it means. When things gonna get going, they get going in every single wave, but it's also with that water, the deep love. So it's kind of like once they allow it to happen, it's gonna take off. Again, you know, wet surface here. So love at first sight. Once they've seen you, they knew it was you. They fell in love right away, and vice versa. This was a very powerful connection that came in very quickly, very passionately, very fast. And I feel like that's sort of where like this person or you are forcing your person to raise their vibration and trying to manifest this and bring this in. But it is a very beautiful soulmate connection. Love at first sight, two worlds collide. Like you have such beautiful, beautiful cards, even from my deck, because it is a very deep love. This is everything you wished for, everything you wanted, but there's something here that still can't work out the way it should yet, and that's what stings. But I feel like this is what happened to them, or what they're dealing with, or their self-image, or something's not 100% feeling worthy here, which is why this forgiveness is needed and compassion is needed in some way. Again, not for everyone, guys, take it how you want it, but it is like I'm still desperately longing for you. So not being with you, like pull me into you, it's just really wanting me to show you this. Like they're still really wanting to be with you because they burn for you. This person might be stepping up their game to be with you so they can ascend, so that you guys can have this higher level connection, which is amazing if that's what you want. And again, if it isn't happening yet, you can manifest this and claim this and make this happen by believing it can already be, that it already is, it's already yours, and then it comes to you faster. That's part of that manifestation energy, but you know all about that, Aries. So I love you guys so much. Thank you again. Don't forget to enter for the draw where I pull a card for you at the end of the next reading. So as always, guys, do check out the other videos. Please, again, focus on the titles, not the dates, because time and energy is fluid. So maybe you'll hear something there that can help you more today. But as always, God bless, love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.